Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and I'm going to predict the month of November for you who are in Sagittarius. The 1st of November is indeed a very good day for you. It produces a lot of good possibilities. In the business area, you can do very well, and in the socializing area, you can also do very well. The limelight is on you, so you are definitely the center of attraction for the whole day. Some of these planets may be of an overdose, so try not to be arrogant and try not to be too dominating, and the whole day becomes very good for you. You can meet people when socializing during the evening session as well, and this way you can mix business and pleasure and do well in socializing or in business areas. So Tuesday, the 1st of November, an excellent day for you, for those people in Sagittarius. Wednesday, the 2nd of November, is another excellent day. But there are some planets there who tend to make you off the track, meaning that you don't obey rules or regulations too readily. But they come off and on during the day and more during the evening session. Otherwise, the day is a very imaginative day, and it produces the possibility of making changes that you want, and also your imagination levels are very high, and many of them will support you in whatever you do. The evening session is, as I said earlier, some danger of you becoming disagreeable with your plans, number one. Number two, a rebelliousness shown in you, and this I can translate that you become having no respect for traditional values. So try not to do that, and you can lessen the trouble in the evening session. So I make the morning session extremely good, but off and on in the evening session some problems like these. Thursday, the 3rd of November, is an extremely good day, but there are also extreme bad planets seen. So it's a question of how you behave and how your temperament is. I suggest you avoid arguments, don't be hasty or impatient. These three things, and you will be able to control the day better. It's a day when big possibilities await you, meeting important people, starting important plans, the ability to move ahead in a big way. It's an excellent day where success comes very readily. But at the same time, off and on will come these planets that contribute to stress and anxiety, and therefore they make you a person who wants to make changes unnecessarily, so that can be disruptive. Try not to do that. Evening session, I do worry that in the evening session there are more negative planets than positive. So if you are having important meetings after 6 or 7 p.m. onwards, try not to enter into argument or being disagreeable. Also, don't be impatient or hasty. That way you can make the evening session much better. Friday, the 4th of November, is going to be a difficult day for you. Difficult in the sense that whatever you try to do, opposition, disagreements, blame comes very quickly. It's a day where money can be lost. It's a day where support can be lost. It's a day where your reputation can also be not so good. So don't portray yourself as a difficult, rebellious person, number one. In personal areas, love areas, marriage areas, you can also have a lot of problems. So watch out that the 4th of November is ready to produce difficulties in all areas of your life. Best to lie low. Don't try to be number one. Go to number 2 or 3 positions and allow others to take over. This way no conflict will come about. So I make Friday the 4th as an extremely bad day. Even in the evening sessions, there's also disappointment seen there. Saturday the 5th of November is a very difficult day for you. It produces very quickly conflicts and disagreements. It produces bad luck news. There are also some good planets moving in and out, but the good planets are more towards the latter part of the day, late afternoon, late evening area. So the earlier part of the day on Saturday the 5th can show arguments very quick to arise and disagreements very fierce. And therefore, if you are stubborn, you make the situation even worse. So flow with the tide, be agreeable, try to understand what others are saying, don't be a perfectionist. This way you will control the earlier part of the day. The evening session shows that you can plan travel, or you can go traveling, or you can do very well in socializing, listening to music, a good idea, and the situation improves a lot. But these negative planets seen earlier in the day are also seen in the night time, although they are not so strong. So watch out in the evening session also. Mainly, don't want to be disruptive, which means go along with the plans of others, and don't want to argue too much. Sunday the 6th of November is another difficult day for you. It's a difficult day in the sense that you can be depressed, you can be very unhappy, there's a lot of regret also seen. Also money out, you get bad news that financially things are not going well. Try to mix with happier people. If you mix on the 6th of November with sad people, you will become even sadder. So try to mix with happier people whose ideas are good, and listen to them. But Sunday the 6th of November is an extremely disappointing day. It starts off badly and it ends off badly. So the whole day is when nothing works much for you. Of course, it won't be all the time to the extreme, but the overall view of Sunday the 6th of November is that you are not a happy person. Monday the 7th of November is an excellent day. Morning, noon and night you are very supportive. You can make money, you can make good contracts, you can make very good contacts, and you will find that support comes very quickly. So whatever you attempt to do on Monday the 7th of November moves very nicely forward and very quickly. Nighttime also you do very well. Your determination levels are good. Only during the day and the night time, try to take the soft approach. There are some aggressive planets that you have which are on your side. They are good for you, but they will tend to make you too pushy and too aggressive. So take the soft approach throughout the day, and it becomes an excellent day for you, Monday the 7th of November. Tuesday the 8th of November is a very frustrating day, in the sense that obstacles and hurdles don't bring progress. Delays and delays are seen. So you are kept waiting, and that brings stress, and so you become agitated, and so you want to become reckless and move forward at any cost. Don't do that. Be patient. Wait for the tide to turn, and the tide turns as the late afternoon or evening or night time moves along, and at that time some positive planets move in. Of course, your negative planets earlier part of the day don't disappear. They will be there as well, but with not so much energy. So the evening session and the night session, you'll be able to redeem whatever was not able to be done, and you'll be able to also advance very nicely forward. Wednesday the 9th of November, an excellent day, where imagination, determination are hand in hand. So you're able to move forward with your ideas without any obstacles this time. You get very lucky. But again, I would say two things try to control. Don't be too aggressive and don't be too moody. These are the two things which I worry about, which may disturb the situation. Evening time is very romantic. So a good day, Wednesday the 9th of November, to go socializing, and the bonding will be beautiful with family members, or even mix business and pleasure, and you will find that you do very well in all areas. Thursday the 10th of November is another excellent day. You are in the limelight, you are chosen for something important, energy levels are very good. Energy meaning good luck is coming your way very nicely. You are in control totally, and support comes freely for you. Try not to dominate though. Try to be flexible enough to listen to others' ideas as well. It's a day where you can push your reputation forward to becoming very good. So it's a good day to be communicative, and a good day to project your marketing skills. Friday the 11th of November is a good day. But there are also planets there that make you very rebellious. And these planets can make you a person who is forgotten his traditional values and gone too much into futuristic thinking. Try not to do that either, especially if you're dealing with older people or family members. But Friday the 11th, a lot of imagination seen, and it moves along quite nicely. Try not to be impulsive or impatient. And that way you can control the day. And the night time especially, be careful. Try not to be impulsive in your behavior, otherwise money can be wasted, and also you might say things which you will later regret. Saturday, the 12th of November, is an excellent day. But having said that, there are also negative planets in play. So it can be excellent or it can be really very bad. But I see that the way you start the day, as long as you are not dominating or argumentative, you are in control. Try to listen to others. Allow more time to listen to others. Don't want to impose your plans on others. That way you will not allow the negative planets to play a part of the day, and therefore you avoid their nuisances. So the 12th of November, much can be achieved. It's a Saturday. If you are working, much can be achieved. Contact business partners, mix business with pleasure, socialize, and a lot can be done. But even morning, noon or night, don't be impatient, don't be hasty, and most of all, don't dominate too much. And you will find that the negative planets which are roaming throughout the day, which can cause losses, by the way, of some kind or another, or disruption in personal affairs, they will be brought under control. Sunday, the 13th of November, can be a difficult day for you. It produces left, right and center negative planets. So whatever you do, somehow blame, difficulties, failure, the ability of not being able to prove yourself in whatever or however you want. And it also, the alignment shows that you will behave in a very difficult manner, and you will spend money wastingly, and you may be attracted to people who are not good for you. So throughout the day, tell yourself on the 13th of November that whatever you do, stick to family rules, to family virtues, and don't want to roam into areas which are beyond control in a matter of time. The evening session, also watch out. You may be agreeable to people who suddenly become disagreeable. You may be attracted to people who suddenly show no interest in you. So a tendency to be unhappy will be seen. Monday, the 14th of November, is also a very difficult day for you. It's a difficult day where mistakes can become very big issues. Miscommunication can arise very quickly. Marketing skills can go all wrong. Blame comes very fast. Losses arise very quickly, and therefore you are in trouble. And financially and business areas and career areas is where these planets are operating the most. In your personal life, as long as you are not argumentative, or as long as you are not rude, you will be able to control these areas. But at work situations or business situations, the problem is more. There are also planets who want to help you, but they are fleeting. They are sometimes leaving you very quickly. So they bring a good possibility, leave you, and then the negative planets make that a bad possibility. That's what happens throughout the day. Evening sessions seem to be a bit better, but then the negative planets are not going to stay away from your evening session as well. So as long as you are not hasty or impatient, which can bring accidents as well, and as long as you are not dominating or rude or stubborn, you will find that the evening session becomes a very good time for you. Thursday, the 15th of November, is not a good day also. It produces a day where none of your positive planets show much energy. So you are just coasting through, and your ideas are not well accepted, and delays are seen to what you want done. So frustration builds up. Losses can appear at any time. Difficulties in managing partnerships of any kind. So all areas of your life are in trouble on the 15th of November. Be very cautious also in the evening session when socializing. People, whether it's a day or the evening session, people of your past come to contact you with bad news, or your efforts of the past which turned bad now come to disturb you. That's another possibility of the 15th of November. So a difficult day for you. Lie low, try not to stick out like a sore thumb, and you will be able to control the day slowly. Wednesday, the 16th of November, is an excellent good day. It produces a lot of support for you. It brings about your determination levels which are very high. It brings good luck planets which bring very good possibilities for you. So be active, socialize, communicate, produce marketing skills so that your people you work with, your colleagues or your superiors can see them, and you will find that Wednesday the 16th of November becomes an excellent day. Evening time also becomes good to socialize, mix business and pleasure. You will find that a lot of rewards are seen on Wednesday, the 16th of November. Only do things gently with a soft approach, and the evening session becomes excellent. Let me now go to Thursday, the 17th of November. Now, that's a very slow day for you. It produces frustration. It makes you arrogant. It makes you want to do things on your own because support doesn't come. But that would also be not a good idea. It's a day where patience is very important. It's a day where planning long term rather than wanting quick results is the way to go. Also, past issues can come to trouble you, and past problems can now come back to revisit you. So it's a day that brings depression as well. So it's a slow, frustrating, full of delays kind of day, and also producing frustration. Nighttime, watch out that your arrogance can be disturbing, but the nighttime seems to be better off. Daytime planets will be there, but not so strong. So your nighttime planets are shown to be doing much better. So by all means socialize, but be with people who are happy and not always who are full of sorrow. Friday the 18th of November is an excellent day. It produces plenty of support for you in career, business or personal areas. Personal meaning family areas, love areas or marriage areas. Try to take the soft approach and you will be able to achieve anything. It's possible. Very imaginative you can be, and a person who can plan changes which will be accepted. So throughout the day you are being supported very nicely. An extremely good day, Friday the 18th. Communicate, socialize as much as you can. Saturday the 19th of November, there are some very good planets, but they are secondary, meaning they are not leading the day. So the ones who are leading the day can make you arrogant and can make you a person who wants to work on his own or on her own. Try not to do that, because the main good planets show that you need support and teamwork. So during the daytime, don't be arrogant and don't be a solo player. That means doing things on your own. Try to improve teamwork. You will be able to do well, because while I'm worried about your arrogance, still the limelight is on you and the support is also seen. But it can be done better if you cooperate with others.